Good morning. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is Wednesday, February 22nd, 2023, and today we're going to do something really different and special. Today we're taking out an improperly installed and never maintained Bosch tankless water heater and putting in the brand new Rheem Ikonic condensing ultra high efficiency tankless water heater with built-in recirculation pump. Let's get it going. Hi, Peter.
How's it going?
Hi, Nick.
What's up?
Hi, electricians.
Hello, guys.
You want to give a shout out to your company?
Superpower.
All right, you ready? Let me show you this abortion we're taking out today.
Go ahead, guys.
Sorry. See, I told you we're gonna be each other's way. All right. Today we're taking out this Bosch. Look how well it was installed, by the way. Look at this. Here's your fresh air. See?
Nice.
Hello. And by the way, look at the vent piping they're using, which is all rusting. Right. By the way, all right. Yeah, pretty epic. So here's the Bosch. Right. We have this painted gas pipe here. There's a crawl space right here. Right there, right? You don't see it, but it's there. Mm-hmm. Inside there is a crawl space. What we're doing is we're going to take from this 1-inch line, we're going to feed the water heater 1 inch. And then from here, we're going to continue the cold water that's stopping here with 1 inch. And then we're going to go into the crawl space with 1 inch for domestic cold water and hot water and a 1/2-inch recirculating line. Into the crawl space, approximately 60 feet that way, 40 feet that way, and give them almost instant hot water endlessly with a Rheem Ikonic brand new water heater.
Have we done a Rheem Ikonic anytime recent?
It is a brand new model introduced for 2023. Yes. And since Pipe Doctor is not only a A.O. Smith authorized service provider, one of 3 in the area, we're also a Rheem authorized service provider, the only one in the area.
Really?
So because of that relationship, I am able to get products at a deep discount, which then I can pass on to the homeowner. And not only are we putting one in today, but Daniel sold one yesterday to replace a Rheem Prestige that was never, just like this disaster here. Mm-hmm. This is a Bosch tankless. This is a great machine. But if it's 6 years old. But if you notice, it was never installed properly. Forget about all this disaster. But look underneath. What are we missing, ladies and gentlemen? I don't expect an answer from Nick. And I really don't expect an answer from Peter either. But what do we see on this tankless that we don't, what we normally have?
We need flush valves.
Exactly. We do not have flush valves on this. Okay. So we're going to remove this off the wall and put in the Rheem. But first, we're going to run some PEX. You ready?
Yep.
You ready? All right, so I took out the window. We have all of our PEX. I think I didn't measure twice, and I just bought once. But we have the 20-foot length, so I have 60 feet of 1-inch red, 60 feet of 1-inch blue, and 60 feet of 1/2-inch for recirculating. We mean that red. We go into there, and we are in a crawl space. Peter's in the bathroom right now. And then we are in here, right? And then we have to get into there and come across to there. Okay. So Peter took a 20-second bathroom break. It's 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. It's going to be a great day. And I want to give a special thank you. Thank you to all of the people who watched the video, the first service call video on the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy YouTube channel yesterday, which was the 21st of February, 2023. I went on my first service call where we're giving back to the community. Gentleman couldn't afford to replace a steam radiator valve, angle valve, and I did it on the house, 100%, no charge to him. The video's on the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy channel. Check it out right up there. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's get it done. Oh, I'm not that flexible anymore. Okay, good. All right, Peter. Here we are. We're in the crawl space. Are you ready? Okay. Let's go see what we got. So, all the way down there, there's our PEX. Right there. See our pecs? There's all our pecs right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a line across the ceiling here to that corner right there. Okay? Let's get it. All right, so we're in the corner here. There's the other side of the wall. We're behind the furnace and the evaporator coil, and that's where the tankless is. And when I got down here, I realized there's a hole down here. So it's easier to, I think it looks better as well. We're gonna utilize this hole, and I got my pecs, my 2 1-inch and the 1/2 inch, going right to the bottom of the water heater. I'm gonna come up and go across all the way over there. I think it's gonna look really, really nice. But most importantly, we're gonna have a good amount of volume going to that master suite. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. All right, Milwaukee for Upanor. 1-inch expansion. Very nice. One more. Perfect. Put our expansion 90 right in there. Slam that in. Give that hold that for like a 15-second count. She's not going anywhere. Okay, we have another ring. The ring goes on first. There are little stops on them right there. That's gonna go on there like that. See? Take our expansion tool. This is the M18. This does the bigger pipe. The M12 does to 1-inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1-inch. This is the M18, so it's going to handle that larger diameter expansion packs, just like that. What I'm really looking forward to trying out, and maybe you guys can give me some feedback on this, we don't have the 1-inch, 1/2 inch. Damn. What I really want to get some feedback is the Vega Pure Flow. I want to check that out and see how that compares to the Upanor expansion packs. And not just Upanor, but we also have Mr. Pax and a few other companies that also have PEX A. PEX A is expansion PEX, which is what this is, and PEX B is the crimp. So I'm really excited because I think we're going to get an opportunity to work with Vega and use Pure Flow on future installs. Since we use Vega on all of our Mega Press and water products, it'll be a perfect complement to the Pipe Doctor family. Let's go Vega. All right, didn't have a chance to record much today. It's 1:40, still Wednesday, still February 20th. Sorry, the 22nd of February. So before I show you and unveil the tankless install, there was a lot of negotiation during the negotiation process to get the job, right? I gave a price to install the tankless water heater, and I gave a price to install 2 1-inch lines, PEX, and 1 1/2 inch line for recirculation. Well, put it this way, he got me down $2,600.
That's
Yes.
not easy to do.
That's not easy to do, right? Because I'm not, handling, that's the price. It's like walking into Tesla. Tesla, there's the price. You like it or you don't. You buy it or you don't. Who cares, right? Yeah. So let's show you okay, right off the bat. One of the things I really like about the Rheem is that our venting for fresh air and combustion is 2-inch. Yes, for a certain amount of feet. We're not going to go into that in this video, but here's my exhaust, which terminates right there. I even spray foamed, and it goes right there. See it right there? Now, don't hate, because there's the other one. I guess 2 wrongs right there. See it right there? Because of concentric. I guess 2 wrongs will make a right, but in this case, it does. It's fine. The window will make inoperable. Okay? Fresh air, other side of the chimney, also sprayed foam there, and that way we have more than enough separation. Okay, we utilized the threaded rod that was securing the old tankless to the new one. So now let's go down a little bit, and I'm going to show you what we did there. So we have our 1-inch right there, 1-inch Webstone tankless isolation flush valves. I immediately right after put a bushing into the 3/4. Why? Because it's a restriction. I don't want to have, even full flow valves, I don't want to have any restriction there. Our goal is 1-inch, as much as we possibly can. So it was double the price for the valves, but they're in. That one right there is my recirculation line. And right below that, the Webstone isolation valve with purge. And that goes to my PEX. Here we go. And I'm going to start showing you something that I really don't like. Listen, if you weren't trying to cheat me down out of $2,700, I would have cleaned all this up, put a piece of plywood here, painted it, and I would have brought the PEX over with some elbows and secured it with Kindorf to the wall. But it is what it is. It works. It's fine. It's off the floor. It's fine. 1-inch leaving, same thing. And we have 80 feet. 80 feet of 1 inch for cold, 80 feet of 1 inch for hot, 80 feet of half inch for my recirculation line, which is nice and toasty. Look at that. And the goal is amazing pressure in the bathroom. We've achieved that. We have a rain head and 2 other showers on at the same time, 3 showers, and there's no interruption of volume.